Welcome everyone to AC22 Part 2. In this episode, we're going to continue our discussion about how to be happy according to scientific research paper, I think, or research study. We're going to talk about, we're going to discuss point number 5 until point number 1. So, Mr. Darren, you're going to do, we already did, we're going to read number 5, and then 5, 3, and then 1.
Okay.
And then we just read it all of this paragraph, and then we're going to discuss it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Number 5, smile like you mean it. Before you say no one likes a fake who is smiling when they are actually miserable, hear these researchers out. Smiling is not just a response to feeling happy. It can also make us happy. Our physical response to our feelings in turn affects our emotional states. And for many of us, it is easier to control our facial muscles than it is to control our minds. This theory was originally named the facial feedback hypothesis. And many studies have been undertaken to test the reality behind the facade.
Okay.
Researchers at the University of Cardiff in Wales studied people who had Botox injections and experienced difficulty frowning as a result of paralyzed facial muscles. Those who had it reported higher levels of joy than people who had no problem frowning. What is frowning?
Sedih, merengut.
Regardless of their actual levels of self-confidence, the researchers point to this as proof of the mind-body connection when it comes to happiness. If frowning can make you feel sadder, smiling can make you feel happier.
Okay.
The reason this works is because your facial muscles give direct neurological feedback to your brain. If you are smiling, the muscle combination that is in use is associated with happiness, and your brain receives those signals that will spark some of those great happy feelings because your brain realizes that smiling has to do with joy. If your smile is particularly big, you'll be working your orbicularis oculi.
Yes.
The muscle in the corner of your eyes.
Oh, okay.
When this muscle gets flexed, your brain is even more convinced that you should be feeling good.
Okay.
Because that muscle is only used when you are truly smiling.
Okay.
Keep in mind that suppressing negative emotions was not shown to improve long-term happiness, and being emotionally stifled can have negative effects in other areas of our lives. It is important to express negative emotions, but trying to crack a smile can make you feel better when you aren't feeling so great.
Okay, go with the flow. Number 4, we all know the saying time flies when you are having fun. Sentences have a word for that feeling when you are so engaged in an activity that you stop noticing the passage of time. Flow happens when we are completely immersed and committed in an activity that we can do well, but that also challenges us. It's like what we do. What is unique about flow versus ordinary happiness is that flow is an active experience that you create, not one that was created by outside influences. The activities can create flow are different for every person because everyone has unique skill sets and preferences. An endurance athlete may experience flow during an accelerating bike ride, while an artist might flow while painting in the sunset. It is possible to flow while doing anything. Why are people not experiencing flow all the time? What creates flow is not the activity itself, but the circumstances surrounding it and your perception of the activity. The activity, whether mowing the lawn or skydiving, must fulfill 3 requirements. It must be seen as a choice, it has to be something you find pleasant, and it has to be difficult enough to require skill, but not so challenging that you cannot be successful in the task.
That's cool. That's cool.
Let's when we talk about sound and science, right? You can enjoy that and it looks slow.
My brain start to smoking.
Yeah, but also the most fascinating aspect of flow is that what you experience is that what you are experiencing is a lack of emotion. When you flow, you literally lose yourself in the moment. It is afterward that you feel the joy of your experience. This is why two of the things people regret most of the end of their life is not living a life true to themselves and working too hard. When you work a job that you love, it is the flow that brings you happiness. And it doesn't feel like work. Even when you are surrounded by, even when you are not surrounded by people that you like, as long as you can find flow in your work, you're more likely to be happy. But don't worry if you don't have your dream job. If you focus on changing your state of mind, you can create flow in any job. Cutting corners may make your job seem easier, but it makes it less likely that you will feel successful or experience flow. The key is finding purpose in what you're doing, whether at work or at play.
Finding
so like
purpose
flow. What do we doing? How will you flow? When you are, I'm saying you flow, right? You feel constantly flow. Times flies by fast, right?
Yeah.
That's one so called flow.
I don't think anything.
Yeah,
Just
times
focus.
like fresh, right?
Yeah.
Kok udah cepet habis
Tak
itu.
terasa gitu.
Yeah, that's flow. Okay, number 3.
Okay, number 3.
Yes.
Reach out and touch someone.
Oh, no, can do.
Reach out and touch someone. Facebook gives people a sense of connectivity, but it doesn't bring satisfaction or happiness. Researchers at the University of Michigan tracked the Facebook use of young adults along with their emotional state. They found that when people used Facebook more, the less happy they were. Wow.
Okay.
Their satisfaction levels continued to decrease over the 2 weeks of the study. When people interacted with others in real life or even over the phone, they felt much better than they did when using Facebook. The study supports the huge body of research that says touch is a magic healer and that lack of intimacy is damaging. Touch has a myriad of positive effects, including improved immune systems and reduced anxiety. From the moment we are born, touch is one of the most important and undervalued basic human need. Children who don't receive proper nurturing as infants are much more likely to suffer from social, emotional, and behavioral issues. Being deprived of touch means that two hormones that play an important part in the way we bond both emotionally and socially with others, oxytocin and vasopressin are not released. This can have a lasting effect for the rest of person's life. The benefits of touch don't go away once we grow up either. Oxytocin continues to be released throughout our lives when we embrace friends and family. It works to bond social relations and reduce our levels of the stress hormone cortisol, overall reducing anxiety. Holding hands can bring about similar positive results. Even cuddling with Fido, what is Fido?
I don't know.
Can bring about major benefits for you.
I think it's pet, Fido.
Better for you and your beloved pet. Snuggling with your animals can make you feel less pain, help your immune system, and bring about lasting happiness.
Pet or cat is the only thing that I can touch constantly these days. So I wish I have a cat because I need touch.
You have a cat?
No, that ugly cat too. Ugly cat.
Is that your cat?
No, any one cat just come here.
Yeah.
I feed him. That's like my currency, so that I can touch their skin.
Fakta.
I think the only way I can touch other thing is only touch the skin of the cat.
Yeah.
Men need touching. You always touching, right? Touching your baby, touching your wife.
Yes. Makes me happy.
Number 2, exercise. I've never done exercise, Mr. Deden.
Wow.
Exercise has long been linked to a happier disposition, and medical experts extol the health benefit of regular workouts. That heaping dose of endorphins gives you an immediate boost following a good workout. But what about long-term happiness? Can regular exercise make you happy beyond the initial rush? In early 2013, Canadian scientists found that people who were less physically active were twice as unlikely to be happy compared to those who were continuously active. Similarly, Penn State University researchers found that people who were more physically active felt higher levels of enjoyment than those who were more sedentary. There's even a growing body of scientific evidence that exercise may be more effective than antidepressant in treating depressed patients. You can even give us a marijuana-like high. Thanks to a chemical called endocannabinoids that our brains produces when we work out a sweat. These chemicals reduce pain, stress, and anxiety. Next time you need to feel really good, reach your running shoes and breathe in a runner's high. According to Mr. Dan, he is very agree about this statement. Okay, last one.
The last one. Don't make it your goal to be happy. Don't make it your goal to be happy.
So don't say, I want to be happy.
Flow away, right?
Yeah. So never say, I want to be happy. Don't make it your goal. Okay?
Smiling when you don't feel like it and trying to be happy when you are down are good ways to improve your mood. But do not make it your goal to be happy. Happiness is not a permanent state, and setting a goal to be happy is unfulfilling because happiness is an emotion. Like sad, like happy, maybe.
Emotion, like laugh, whatever it is.
Not an end point that you can
not material things, I think.
Reached, Realizing that happiness is a part of life and working to reduce negative emotional reactions by training your mind and body are more achievable goals. Researchers from the university... I'm so bored. Researchers from the... Come on, let's first.
Because it should be back with science, I think. Research again.
Researchers from the University of Denver have been studying how having a goal of happiness affects our emotional well-being. The results of their studies show that people who were not stressed, but put more value on happiness were less happy than those who didn't value happiness as much. According to the research, people who valued happiness more were setting higher goals for achieving it. Making people who valued happiness more were setting.
Seseorang yang ingin bergembira, yang meninggikan kebahagiaan itu cenderung meletakkan kebahagiaan itu tinggi gitu. Aku pengen bahagia kalau punya Ferrari, aku pengen bahagia kalau gitu. Jadi aku bahagia aja syaratnya gitu. Aku pengen bahagia kalau punya rumah gitu.
Bahagianya dari luar gitu ya?
Iya, bahagianya tuh hanya karena material. Jadi aku merasa nggak bahagia kalau belum punya rumah. Aku merasa nggak bahagia kalau punya mobil gitu tuh.
That's bad, right?
That makes not less happy sebenarnya itu. Another cause
for achieving it, making it easier to feel let down. Another cause may be that focusing too much on your own happiness can cause you behave selfishly and take away opportunities to create happy moments with others. Experts suggest instead to set short-term goals that focus on activities rather than emotions, such as making it your goal to successfully meditate, buy your sister lunch, or go for a daily walk outside. These smaller and more achievable goals naturally bring us more joy.
We can make our discussion about how to bring our lives more enjoyable and more with more happiness. So, about happiness, reach out, touch someone, and then the last one is go with the flow. I think flow is very interesting topic to discuss about.
Go with the flow.
So, what is the first time you feel emceeing is a career where you can find the flow? When did you realize that you can find the flow in emceeing? When is the last time you feel the flow when you are?
When I can express myself on the stage. When my jokes can receive by audience, I feel like, wow, I'm very enjoy this fucking job.
So your flow is depending on people reaction. That means if people reaction is negative, they not appreciate your joke, Do you feel the flow is gone?
No, when the people give me bad reaction,
Yeah, not laugh with you.
it's including to the risk.
Oh, race.
Yeah.
Because you did that, but you don't feel the flow, right? The flow is gone, right? Kayaknya waktu lama banget gitu. Kalau MC-mu boring, kayaknya lama banget gitu.
Betul, kayak gitu.
So what do you do when your flow is gone?
What do you mean?
Ketika udah cuma misalkan MC-nya harus 2 jam karena setengah jam udah boring itu, what do you do? When you have MC for 2 hours and then first 30 minutes it already kill you, it already make you feel suffering. What are you doing? What action you take?
Yeah, just go with the flow. Maybe just focus on the
Script?
segment by segment.
But your audience can feel it when you cannot deliver the flow. Your audience can feel it.
I think like that.
Do you feel guilty about that? Because your audience is the flow. When you feel the flow, it depends on your audience, right? If you're happy, your audience happy, right? You can see when your audience happy. Can you?
But I have to professional. If my heart is not happy, but on the stage, I have to be happy, fake happy. I think.
Although you do not have the flow in your heart.
Yeah. I have to battle myself.
You have to press your own feelings.
Yeah.
In order for you to fulfill your target, your contract.
I have ever MC one event and then my partner is so make me upset, you know.
Your partner upsetting you.
Yeah, and then
she or he perform.
He
performed bad on the stage.
He always cut my word on the stage. And then when we are in the backstage, I menegur dia, and then he doesn't like to me, and we are arguing each other. And when the time is come to the stage again, I have to and never mind. Professional again. Yeah.
But is he still did he repeat his behavior? I mean, cut corners, cut.
Yeah, always like that. Shit, man.
and then why this happened? Why he cut? Don't you think? Do you think he believed that he is better than you, or he feel like more confident than you?
Maybe like that.
So
maybe.
he have right to cut your conversation.
Yeah, maybe he feels like more confident, more handsome, maybe, and more
knowledgeable,
smarter.
more confident. Oh, so when your airtime, when your time to show, your show is interrupted by his whatever reaction.
Yeah, aku seharusnya ngomong selesai gitu, but in the middle,
di tackle gitu.
Yeah, my jokes jadi nggak lucu gitu.
Oh, but did your audience can feel it that there is internal conflict between you? Maybe some people feel it.
Yeah.
Because from the tone, your voice.
Yeah.
So for the sensitive person, they can feel it. I mean, they can feel it. Dan ini orangnya kayak ngomongnya sambil menderita gitu, ngerasa ya?
Kayaknya ada yang kayak gitu.
Ada beberapa wali yang bisa melihat kan, oh ini orangnya lagi menderita, lagi di neraka ini ya.
Tapi ya begitu, in the backstage gitu, jauhan gitu, tapi di
see.
Yeah.
That means you like to be solo performance rather than with duo. How many times you have compared to the duo and solo? How many times you perform soloing and then duoing with someone?
Solo.
And it's you prefer to become soloist.
Yes. When I become master of ceremony and I solo, the stage is mine. My jokes, my words, everything is mine.
But before you take the contract, you already know whether you're going to be duo or solo. You already know it.
Yeah. Before it, we have to compare. Was it separated between me and he
and the other host?
Yeah.
And then
we plan together.
A meeting and then discussing.
But in the real life on the stage, he always cut my word. I don't know. I suck.
Anjing gitu. And you cannot throw your harsh word. and you cannot insult him or react negatively to him. I mean, can you react emotionally on because of his behavior? Can you do that?
I
Or you
can
try to just hold your
just hold, and then after that, I don't want to
work with him again?
Yeah.
But what actually will happen if both of you are fight on the stage? With each other on the stage. I want to see that.
Anjing, No, man. We have to professional in front of the client, man.
But have you ever seen that? Will you lose your money? Will they not pay you if you suddenly say fighting on the stage?
I don't think so. Because it will I will lose my money. I will lose my money
Contract?
only, but also my career maybe. Yeah, man.
But you make viral video, right? Ada orang-orang udah nge-viral itu. Ada 2 MC gila tengkar gitu kan keren.
Anjing. Di depan bupati gitu ya. Gubernur. Tapi belum pernah ada sih.
Belum ada ya?
Tapi kalau dicoba seru kayaknya. Kalau aing ingin mengakhiri gitu.
Iya. Misalkan subscriber udah 1 juta, ada miliaran kan asik aja gue betul.
Iya, gue setting kayak gitu kan.
So emceeing is a very hard professional according to me as outsider. Moreover about this smile like you mean it. It's another problem I have as a non-social person. Smile like you mean it, fake smile, something like that is very hard for me.
Wow.
What is your tip for a person like me who hard to give fake smile to other? Do you have any advice for me? The anti-social selfish bastard?
Maybe you have to feel first. Maybe you have to feel how if another person not give you smile.
I'm fine.
You fine?
I think I'm fine.
Ya berarti fine. Anjing, aing salah.
Because smile is part of your portfolio, right?
Ya.
MC yang suka bersenyum itu kayaknya kliennya seneng gitu kan. And that means untuk mencari rezeki anda butuh smile. I don't need smile to mencari rezeki kan. So, but maybe I need smile to menarik perhatian cewek-cewek lah. Maybe. So that means how I can have that skill of smiling to get this lady's heart, attention.
Smile skill.
Fake smile, to be honest. I can honestly smile.
Just smile. It's simple.
What if I don't feel like I like smile? Like maybe when I just
Bored.
and no flow with the time. Sometimes I feel flow even when I just walk. I feel like this nature around me is actually like a magic movie. You know, like I mean the winds blow. Sometimes I feel I'm with the flow with the nature. So that means my face is flat, but my heart is happy. I don't know why.
Wow.
I feel like
You cannot express what your heart's feeling.
my heart is happy, but my face is flat, but my heart is happy enjoying the time, the moment, the air breeze when I'm walking. I enjoy that moment. I enjoy the flow, but
Ugly.
Okay. okay. But I don't want to smile. Just because I'm not smile doesn't mean I'm sad. No. What about that? Hanya karena wajahku flat, belum tentu aku nggak happy.
Betul.
So that means I do not need to smile
But
because I'm happy.
you need to make another person happy.
Then I have to show it.
Yeah.
That's strange.
How if you meet with your client, for example?
I don't have a client. Who's my client?
My word is wrong. My word is wrong again. Anjing.
I think it just fits with someone that
You always cut my word, my suggestion.
because luckily you are in the environment that is little bit detached from the surrounding.
Yeah.
My company is not the Jari school, not this plus that need client. My company here is very independent. He can be close the door but still earning some money. It's very selfish bastard. And I feel like I enjoy being selfish like this. I do not pay attention to get the money. I feel like Allah udah ngasih rezeki tanpa aku harus nice to other gitu. Orang bilang kan Kamu harus nice to other karena itu berhubungan dengan rezekimu. Harus behavior yang bagus karena biar dapat kontak dan sebagainya.
So for what you ask me to teach you about the smile?
Maybe I will need the skill in order for me to get other thing, not rezeki, maybe the girl.
Oh.
Because the girl kan nggak bisa. Aku harus work it out kan. Kalau chasing the girl, not like rezeki is easier, but for the girl.
Wow, rezeki is easier.
Inshallah, but to get the girl, maybe I will need their perception as an MC who use smiling a lot as a tool to get your rezeki. Part of your ikhtiar lah.
Yeah.
So your advice is only just smile.
Yeah, I have no idea. Just smile, and you have to practice smile when you
even when a stranger
mirroring.
Even when a stranger, because you face with stranger a lot, right? On the stage, you see many strangers.
When you show your smile to the other person who you don't know, it means you show that you're kind person. I think like that. When another someone give me smile, flowly,
Naturally.
Naturally. She's kind.
It's still.
But there's so many people who jahat,
evil, fake.
Give me smile too.
Oh, but you know that he is evil or she is evil.
Ya, sandiwara.
Oh, fake. A drama.
Drama kadang-kadang kan yang minta tolong senyum padahal nipu gitu kan.
Have you ever experienced that person in your career, in your lifetime?
Yeah, in the event organizer.
That mean he not paid you or she not paid you?
When we talk each other face to face, but in the backstage or back of me,
behind you,
he nipu me.
How many times you have cheated?
I don't know, maybe 3 times.
How's your reaction about that? I mean, what is your action you take when the organizer do not pay you? What is your reaction? What is your action you take to get your right
Never
back?
mind, I will ikhlas. Let my God
punish them.
Yeah.
No, I think
maybe you will angry. Jancuk gue. Pokok goblok aing udah gawe. Tapi enakan kayak gitu ya.
But luckily you don't face. But you learn, right? You know the difference between good organizer with bad organizer. You know how to differentiate them.
Yeah.
How? Can you share me your knowledge or experience how to differentiate between good event organizer with bad event organizer? How you differentiate them?
That's so difficult questions. Maybe when we make an appointment, and then meeting, and then he let
what?
He let to come to the meeting.
Oh, he late. Oh my God. Okay.
He late. Yeah. I think that person is not good because he not menghargai,
not trustworthy.
Yeah. To
with
our time, to my time and his time. Maybe like that.
That's first sign that it could be a bad deal.
Yeah.
And then how you cancel it? Like, I feel this bad deal and then I cancel the deal. I don't want to take it. How you said?
I never cancel it because I need the money.
But eventually not pay the money, right? He eventually do not pay.
I don't know kan.
Oh, jadi you always get the money after you work?
Yeah, but so long.
Oh, but he delayed the payment.
Yeah.
Long.
Yeah.
And then he pay a year later gitu.
No, maybe a month.
Maximal a month. MC is a very crucial job. Social interaction is very
so that's job. Why I'm waiting for your AdSense.
But you don't want to retire from this career, right? That means although you have a big AdSense, you still will do the job, right? Because you enjoy that.
Yeah.
So why don't you have an idea to combine this MCing with AdSense stuff? Maybe putting your camera on the other side and let it shoot you while performing your job, maybe.
Yeah, maybe someday will be like that. I have crew and new camera, shooting my action on stage.
Activity.
My
And then bring that content to YouTube.
content. My big goals is have a store.
Yeah, you have. But what is the priority? Having a store or having a house first? Your selfish interest.
House, of course.
Human are always selfish. You have to know about that. I mean,
what you mean selfish? House is what is it? Need for
okay,
human.
but the house is designed or dedicated only for your wife and children, right?
Yeah.
But when you have a store, you dedicate that building to serve others' need, right? Provide what they need, provide the store. Book maybe, MC book,
Employer.
whatever, to the benefit of others. You open your store to welcome other human being, right? But if you are having a house, you probably open that for public maybe only 1 or 2 times a year. Saat Idul Fitri, selain itu kan it's only for your goddamn self.
But I have to working in calm condition, good condition.
But would you prefer Syariah environment or just public environment like this?
I like wild environment. There is a Christian.
Oh, like you used to grow, environment that used to grow.
Yeah.
When you were children, you grow on just public common environment. I mean, not to Syariah, right?
Yeah.
And it is okay, right? It's not so big deal for you.
Is it okay?
It's not turn you to be orang sesat kan? I mean,
Terrorism.
No, di dalam lingkungan yang campur-campur gitu, itu tidak merubah Anda menjadi orang yang jahat kan, atau orang yang sesat kan, technically.
Enggak lah, because kita udah punya pegangan masing-masing kan, saling menghargai.
And actually, it is better.
Because when I was a children, my parents have what is it? Tetangga born
Neighbor. Huh?
It's a Nasrani, and it's okay.
You can still get along with them well.
Yeah, my neighbor asked me to his bicycle and then go around, and so kind.
So do you think Sharia environment is less healthier compared to the?
But I don't understand what you mean Sharia environment.
Because there is a trend in our society today to build a house complex surrounded only by Sharia culture. That means
just know.
That means you only find the same people with the same. Your neighbor have the same religion with you, same faith with you. That means 10 house on the right, left, in front and back of you is also Muslim. All of them is Muslim.
It's boring, man.
It's boring, right?
It's boring.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. It's not healthy according to myself.
What kind of not healthy? What makes not healthy?
Because I think when we are supporting that kind of environment, I think it will make the Islam itself exclusive gitu.
Yeah, exactly.
I do not like to be exclusive.
Exactly.
Exclusive
Jadi kita
itu-
nggak bisa belajar menghargai, ya kan?
Ya kayak Islam itu spesial hanya untuk orang-orang yang nyembah Allah gitu. Padahal ada rahmat Allah itu be anywhere, right? To be honest, we have to look back. If we look back to zaman Rasul kan tidak mayoritas kan technically.
Yeah, behind of me is property Syariah.
Oh, sad people. These are sad people actually because they live in their own.
Bener gak sih? Tapi kalau misalnya kita eksklusif kan?
Ya.
Tapi kalau misalnya kita beragam kita jadi tahu gitu. Oh, dia agamanya begitu, kehidupannya begitu. Kita jadi ngerti gitu kan.
We learn other, and actually it is good because it is our job. If our job is to spread the message of Islam, we need to find person non-Islam, right?
Yes.
What's the point if gimana caranya ngembangin Islam jika semuanya serba Islam kan udah Islam semua, ngapain di semua dengan Islam?
Bahkan mungkin walaupun dari Islam mungkin jarang sholat, ya kan?
It could be, maybe, but I don't know about that. But I think it is more fun if we see the true nature of these people in Indonesia. Indonesia is very colorful human being, I think. I think I'm gonna skip the question number 3 because I didn't really touch anyone. I don't know. But do you think reach out and touch someone is important when you touch your baby? What do you feel about that? Do you feel good about that?
Touch and smell his hand, her body.
You feel something.
Yeah, happy.
There is a connection in your hand, right? There's something.
Yeah, like I don't know, chemistry or maybe I don't know.
Even when I membelai-belai kucing. There's something. Even when I touch animal, I feel something unique. Apalagi nyentuh bayi yang suci gitu. Bayi yang suci kan there should be more.
Maybe when you shaking hand with your friend, you feel something.
I think most of my friend is sinful. But when I touch cat is
goblok.
Cat kan suci kan, hewan suci. Maksudnya nggak ada dosanya kan. Kucing nggak ada dosanya, bayi nggak ada dosanya. There's a different from that, man. When I touch human being yang banyak dosanya nggak ada apa-apanya gitu. Tapi
Anjing.
karena ada kebanyakan dosa, jadi when you touch me, you tidak ada apa-apanya. When I touch you, aku nggak ada apa-apanya gitu.
But by the way, anyway, I don't like a cat. I don't know. I'm afraid of a cat.
Afraid?
And I hate when I eat in some place there is a cat. I hate, man.
So, because maybe you have trauma, something like that.
I don't know.
Trauma when you were a kid, when the cat biting you until you get bleed, maybe you have that. The difficult memory, I mean bad memory and
I don't have. Just it's so disturbing me.
Maybe your parent is also the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
mean my parents doesn't like
that could be
pet.
DNA trait.
Yeah, maybe.
In my house, I have a
whatever pet.
Oh, in my house I have a bird, I have a fish.
Oh yeah, bird.
Parket, you know parket.
Wow.
I have many parket
so
in my house.
Who is feeding them?
My mom and my ada yang bantuin lah.
Still counting?
Still counting, maybe more than 20 couples parket.
20 couples?
Yeah, this
20 couples?
Dedicated rooms.
It means
the
there is
only.
a 10 cage?
No, it's huge parakeet. Like maybe this room, like the big as this room. Then all the 20 parakeet is
from
flying
the
around.
besi?
Ya kayak penjara gitu.
Oh gitu.
Kandang besar, jadi untuk 20 keluarga gitu. 20 keluarga parakeet. Jadi pasang-pasangan di situ semua.
So I imagine that your house is so big, I think.
Not big, but enough lah. Mungkin jadi untuk kandang burung segini lah, ruangannya segini lah.
Oh.
Biasanya di sekitar 20 pasangan parakeet. Jadi kalau pagi sore itu ramai.
What kind of food?
Huh?
What kind of food?
Kayak makanan toko gitu. There's parakeet, ada fish. Fish tuh.
You have pool?
Fish, ya. Di dekat tempat sholat ada pool, ada nama.
Wow. Open pool?
Open pool. There's pretty big pool. Jadi
there's so many fish over there?
Ya, jadi kita sambil sholat bisa ngeliat pool di sampingnya gitu. Jadi indoor pool gitu. From the money of YouTube.
What kind of fish?
Goldfish.
Goldfish?
Ya, koi kayak gitulah. Jadi many animal ikut. And I think we have raised with different DNA. My DNA trait is full with loving animal parent, I think. So you're not. But that's okay, I think.
Bird, fish, and then?
Bird, fish, sometimes rabbits.
Oh, rabbit.
But my mother have to release it.
And just only your mother feed them?
My mother cannot taking care of that rabbit, so I have to release the parakeet for someone else. So my mother only feed parakeet and fish.
Wow.
But there's still more than one animal. There's plenty animal in
How
the
about
house.
cat in your home? Is there a cat?
My mother did not raise the cat because the cat will eat parakeet. So you have
you
have to stay away from cat for a while. But if the cat passing by in the house, maybe we're going to feed them for a bit. For just like when we kucing, something like that.
Yeah, I agree with you. Maybe it's depends on
DNA. Maybe one of your great grandfather is dead or killed by one of the beasts of the lion, something like that. Maybe your great grandmother dead eaten by the tiger, maybe. And then your grandparent is trauma and then descended from your other generation like this. It could be. About touching, I don't have really money touch. But number 2, exercise. Yeah.
Exercise.
Yeah, plenty about this exercise thing. So, any experience you want to share with the world?
Actually, 3 weeks ago, I have conflict with my friend.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the miscommunication, and I feel like, oh man, I feel like guilty, and then I don't like him. But in this day is over. Is
clear.
But when I feel like guilty and then I feel merasa bersalah and tomorrow morning I exercise, it is magic lose.
It release all the stress.
I put my earphone here and I hear a podcast and I running and I don't
breathe the fresh air gitu.
Yeah, deep breathe apa? Fresh air, and then I don't think anything. Just exercise.
Enjoy the moment.
I don't know why. Maybe there is a explanation here.
What expression?
Explanation that exercise can release the stress.
Oh,
Can
exercise.
no here I think
In this
article.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. To be happy.
And then addicted like smoking. Running addicted like smoking, I think.
So running now is part of your routine?
Yeah. Monday, Tuesday I didn't run, and last morning.
So the 3 days a week or 4 days a week?
4.
4 days a week.
Yeah.
And it makes your body fresher, healthier.
Fresher. And then I feel my sleep is more tight.
But why it is not give positive impact with your smoking habit?
I don't know why. Maybe because my environment.
But your wife is not smoking. Your baby is not smoking. What do you mean
But
by
in
environment?
my job stays, and then the outdoor, my friend in the TDA, in the cafe.
You're over there smoking. All over there
Yeah.
smoking.
And my food always bring me to the warung to buy. I don't know why. Come on, man. shit.
Why? There's a invisible call in your ear.
I don't know why.
But they always keep constantly calling you to come back to the warung, right?
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
my subconscious mind always said, "Come on, smoke again."
Oh my God.
It's enjoy, and then finally I smoke.
But your life is more complete if you smoke, right? Balance between exercise and smoke, right?
Yeah.
If you delete one of them, if you erase one of them, your life maybe will feel less complete,
Yeah.
right? That means you have to keep smoking daily, unless you find that bastard that slap you.
I'm afraid of that person. What's that? Who are you?
Tyrone smoking, I think.
Tyrone.
Smoking. Tyrone, I think the name.
What is his goal?
There's no goal, but I'm Tyrone, and then slap the hand.
What is Tyrone? Tyrone is
His name.
his name.
Look at the
Is
video.
it real?
Real. Fucking. Oh my God.
Wow.
I'm Tyrone, and then slap.
Goblok.
My God.
Anjing. Tapi nggak ada yang marah ya?
Ada lah. Ada cancer sini,
Dia ngomong tuh jangan rokok, you bodoh gitu.
Iya. Nah, mau di pisu-pisuin, kemudian rokoknya dibuang.
Anjing.
Ada yang bawa senjata.
Pistol anjing. Berarti beneran ini ya?
Beneran. Oh my God. He took the smoking cigarette. Oh my God. Ini yang marah-marah kemarin.
Anjing. Goblok ini takut anjing. Babi
Tendut
hutan.
jelek kayak babi.
Kerbau anjing.
Oh aneh. Ngomong nggak jelas itu.
Tapi kalau di Indonesia gawat ini.
It's okay. Di Sunda kan bagus pak. Terus Sunda kan nggak suka marah. First, you need to develop muscle first. Develop your insulting thing.
Dia kampanye rokok gitu.
Antara
bro. Rokok bahaya gitu-gitu ya.
Kayak anaknya. Sama si anjing goblok.
Ini orang apa sih anjing?
Oh my god.
Tapi kebanyakan nggak melawan ya.
I think there's a fight, but they have to cut the video, I think.
Oh, iya benar.
Goblok, jancok goblok.
Lu dapat dari mana ini?
Ada di Facebook model cari ini ada juga orang gila gini. I think if you want to make
Konten. Kena mulutnya anjing. Kasihan anjing ini.
Ngomong.
Dia berani karena badannya gede gitu
Badannya
ya.
Badannya gede. Padahal ini di Amerika, orang biasanya bawa senjata kan. Lebih serem daripada di Indonesia, Pak.
Iya sih.
Indonesia nggak bawa senjata. Kan. Fuck man, you fuck. Ngapain lu ngerokok kayak gituan gitu? Apaan? Lu kayak Mr. Bean kampret gitu-gituin.
Tapi digituin banget ya.
I think if you want to apa namanya ngerjain orang itu?
Prank.
Ya prank kayak gitu baru jagoan nih. Jadi nggak bikin orang-orang jadi masalah lah. Atau jual di prank-prank inilah ada masalah. Pertama kata-kata kasar, kedua tubuhnya gede. Oh my god, that's so cool.
They're so cool.
So next time you find this kind of bastard, maybe you will stop smoking. Anyway, we've been talking about 30 minutes plus. I think you have to close this discussion with this little joke about I'm tired and cigarette slapping. Hope you enjoyed this long show, and you'll come back with another Aceng episode 26, maybe with a random topic that I don't know, that we cannot predict right now. Thank you for attention.
Thank you.
And your destiny. Goodbye.